Good morning. It's another bright and beautiful day outside. I wonder if we're going to need to water. I don't know. I'll go out. Good morning. It's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. Got some birds out here with me today. And the wind just picked up a little whisper of wind. It was very still when I first got out here. But now it's got a little bit of breeze, which makes it very nice. Traffic on the road. But a quiet, peaceful morning for our coffee. I ended up mowing the lawn yesterday. Ooh, little drip of coffee went down the wrong throat. I mowed the lawn yesterday. I did almost all the riding mowing part in the front yard, and Dennis did all the hand work. And so it went a lot faster, and I got to mow the lawn. I actually like to mow the lawn. I used to mow the lawn. I used to be, before I messed up my knee, I was the one who did the lawn mowing. And and even before we got the riding mower, I mean, I liked it. In fact, my neighbor next door offered me to use his riding mower, and I said, you know, I really like the exercise of walking. It's, you know, I feel like part of the reason I don't like exercise is because it feels so, I don't want to say useless, but it, you know, it has no purpose in it. I don't know if you know what I mean. But so, you know, I like getting my exercise by this bug. You know, I liked the feeling I had after I mowed the lawn. I had worked hard and I had accomplished something, and my muscles, you know, whatever. But so I really enjoyed it. So when I messed up my knee and couldn't mow anymore, and then we bought the riding mower. But then you have to press really hard on the brake to engage the emergency brake or to release the emergency brake, and Dennis thought that would be bad for my knee. But it's a very straight motion, and you don't actually do it very often when you're mowing, so I actually only did it twice in the whole time I was mowing, so it worked out good. So we did the front, which, I mean, our lawn is way overgrown, way past needing mowing. So, and we will be doing the back today because the rains are coming, I think. But I will be doing the riding part, and he will be doing the hand part. Last time he did the mowing, I don't know if you remember, I was trying to weed whack, but turns out weed whacking is not that good for my knee because you twist and, you know, so he will do the hand stuff and I will do the sitting stuff. And we were using the weed whacker mostly because of the sinkhole. We didn't want to put a machine in it, even the hand machine. So anyway, I will be mowing the backyard today with Dennis. I'm wearing my mowing clothes, I guess. And yeah, accomplish a few things. And I do have to work on the house in the next few days because Christy's coming on Friday with Wicket, the 20-pound puppy. She's like, he weighs 20 pounds. I'm like, okay. He's small. He's cute. But when he'll be here, we'll have over 200 pounds of dog. He will contribute enough to put us over 200 pounds. So that'll be fun. He's a sweetheart. Very cute. The girls love him. They think he's like the cutest thing ever. He is not as big a fan of them as you can imagine. But they get along okay. Wicket gets to hide on the couch with Christy, so she protects him from their unwanted attentions. So anyway, and we have some rearranging in Nora's kitchen to do. I think I told you about that. She's short and all her stuff is too tall for her, and so we need to do some rearranging so that she can manage her around in her kitchen a little better. She doesn't cook really. Dennis cooks for her, and she has she eats a lot of, you know, egg salad and chicken salad and things pre-prepared from her refrigerator. Kim comes once a week and deals with dinner. So, but she manages, and she's very happy with how it's going, except that, you know, she can't reach anything. So either it has to always be on the counter because she can't put it away, or because she can't reach it to get it. So whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna go sometime this week and help do some rearranging for her so that she just, it makes it easier for her to manage. We'll have to make her a little map so she can find everything after we move it, because, you know, she's lived there for 10 years now, maybe, I think. So it'll be a little hard on her if we don't make her a map. We'll make her a map. Anyway, so that's the week. I ended up reading a book last night, and I went to bed a little earlier than I usually do, which means I have a Wordle to do today during the day. Usually I stay up and do the new Wordle right away because it comes at midnight. So I do the Wordle, you know, and then go to bed sometime after Wordle. But I went before Wordle last night, so I have a Wordle. If you're not familiar with Wordle, you should Google Wordle, W-O-R-D-L-E. It's fun. It's a fun guess the word and, guess the 5-letter word game that a lot of people are playing. I had talked about this some time ago. And now the New York Times bought it a couple months back, so it's the New York Times Wordle now. So I went to bed early and I slept pretty well. Although I am finding that I really, really don't want to get up. Which is an indicator that, I need to still work on my mental health. Even when I've slept well, I don't wake up ready to go. So I'm working on it, but I think mowing will help that. I'm looking around my yard. I'm sorry, instead of engaging you, but butterfly just went by. We actually have not seen very many butterflies. So our big tomato plant finally got a flower. Finally. And so we'll see, but I'm not sure how many pollinators we have out here these days. I mean, I have flowers in the backyard to help entice them. But, yeah. So I'm not sure how to get them over there. I wonder if there are flowers that are super interesting to bees and butterflies that we could plant over there. That maybe this isn't close enough and maybe these aren't as interesting. So I don't know. But, so we have 2 peppers growing. We have 5 tomatoes, 5 Roma tomatoes that are growing. But those are, I've showed you all those. Oh, 3 peppers. Because there's a little tiny pepper this big. And the cucumbers are growing great guns, except I haven't seen any flowers on them yet, so. We had, I did mow a lot of clover in the front yard yesterday, though, I will say. So, although I don't see, we do not have clover in the backyard. The front yard was loaded with clover. But we don't really have any in the backyard, and the bees like the clover. Of course, it was mostly the flowers were gone. Anyway, as you can tell, there isn't much happening here. No, we're just perking along. We're just perking along. Looking forward to Christy's visit, for sure. And, yeah, just perking along. So we'll be mowing today, and I'm not sure what else. I'm not sure what else. Except coffee with you. Thank you for joining me. It helps me. I hope it's helping you. Yeah. Corona. Dennis wasn't very encouraging, you know, because I had kind of said that, you know, when this all started, I thought, oh no, it might be around for 3 years, because the Spanish flu was around for 3 years, and then it just kind of disappeared. And I said in the beginning, I was like, oh, 3 years. And now I'm thinking, oh, 3 years. And Dennis is like, yeah, well, the Russian flu was around for 10 years. Like, oh. Huh? That was in the late 1800s. Oh, well. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Vlog number 812. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, 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 please. Stay safe.